my leather. Rich now, but I'm with whatever. Cheeseburger, no beef, come with cheddar. But I ain't tripping, take it all in. Lick your girl click, then she take it all in. Best kiss still in my joint. Say I sound too LA, that's the point. Nigga, what? Nigga, you know where I'm from. You know what I represent. Nigga, you know where I'm from. You know what I represent. Got a problem? Say that then. Say that then. Say that then. Want a problem? Say that then. Say that then. Say that then. What? Hey, what a bitch at? Please keep me away from where the snitches at.
Available, meeting right now, just $40.
Cause a nigga get rhyme in the picture now. Ain't shit different.
See all the best sights in Vinewood, like where famous people shit. Get your tickets now. Tickets for the most shameless tour in Vinewood. Get them right here.
Nigga, you know where I'm from. You know what I represent.
We have the best guides in Vinewood. Get the inside scoop on all the hot spots.
Say that then. Say that then. Say that then.
Vinewood Star Tours leaving now. Last chance. Hedges in front of Star's home. Vinewood's oldest and least pleasurable tour company. Forget the rest. Go with the least.
I'm carrying a bunch of sweet nothings.
We still have seats available. Leaving right now. Just $40.
Whatever you say. Holy cow.
See all the best sights in Vinewood, like where famous people shit. Get your tickets now.
As I am contractually obliged to say, buckle up, everyone. It's showtime. Vinewood is often referred to as the anal bleaching capital of the world.
I wonder if we get to tour Crack Road. Seriously, this is like the coolest thing I've done in weeks. Aside from my work, of course. I'm truly excited.
What the hell?
On your right, you'll see the world-famous Gentry Manor Hotel, a legendary party hangout for actors and rock stars and people trying to have sex with actors and rock stars. Built in 1921, it's been the scene of some classic Vinewood scandals over the years. One of my personal favorites was Al DiNapoli's overdose in 2002 after a chimpanzee blasted an 8-ball up his rear door with a water pistol.
Holy shit.
Fantastic! They say that on any given day there are at least 2 dead party girls in the trash cans round back. Isn't that great? Okay, smartphones at the ready, celeb spotters. We are now approaching the legendary nightclub, the Dungeon Crawler. Opened in 1996, the club is famously owned by actor Bruce Spade, who has a custom-built elevated VIP table so that he looks the same height as everyone else. It remains one of Vinewood's hottest night spots for the rich and famous to do drugs and date rape impressionable fans. Play your cards right, and that could be you! The Dungeon Crawler was in the news again recently when comedian Morgan Chester allegedly ran over a doorman in his SUV for not laughing at one of his jokes.
That's astonishing.
Oh, and now a treat for you closet glam rockers on board. We're coming up to the infamous Tequila La Rock Bar. Back in the day, this was a restaurant run by the mob until it got shut down over the Adam's apple in the soup controversy of 1982. It reopened as the Tequila La Bar in 1983 and soon became a mecca for hair metal bands and fans from across the country. It's rumored that the Love Fist song Dangerous Bastards was written about a night they partied here on Mescaline with some transgender twins. Now, this house up ahead is one of the many private residences of action movie director Mark Fostenberg. Fostenberg still maintains he was out of town when a 15-year-old Mexican girl was found dead in his pizza oven in 2007. The case was settled out of court and all charges were dropped. The girl's family now live on the next street. So this is the house of television exercise guru The Craze. You might have seen him degrading himself recently on Rehab Island. Do any of you remember the 80s? Huh, strange times. People didn't go to the gym back then. They did jumping jacks in front of the TV and leg warmers and headbands. The Craze swapped his gold lame leotard for a crack pipe in the 90s, but is reportedly now clean and in the best shape of his life. That's Vinewood's code for he's trying to make a comeback. This is the home of celebrity wild child Martha Turn. Daughter of 70s comedy star Joni Term, Martha spent her teens partying on booze, her early 20s partying on coke, and her mid-20s staring at her shoes on heroin. Her tell-all autobiography about the difficulties of growing up really rich in Vinewood only sold 30 copies last year.
I should have brought my camera.
I should remind you this is a no-smoking bus. Unless, of course, it's medical marijuana. Then you're all right. Just up ahead is another place to see and be seen in Rockford Hills, the Richmond Hotel. An iconic entertainment industry hangout, sleazy producer types have been promising to make young girl stars here for over 100 years now. Not gonna lie, I did some shameful things in that lobby bar in my youth, but I've put that period of my life behind me now.
That's because it's just a few, you idiot.
I love this. I feel like I've been living in the dark, not knowing a lot of things about the city.
My ex-wife tried to take me on this fucking tour.
I was a member of the jury in the 1991 movie Last Will and Testament. They cut my line. Here you can see the landmark Weasel Theater, which was opened here in Morningwood in 1930. Some of the biggest movies in history have premiered at this theater, including Blue Blood, Shoulder of Orion, and The Many Wives of Alfredo Smith. You might remember the controversial premiere of the gladiator comedy Lions and Donkeys in 1984, when star Chip Hampton walked up the red carpet with two slaves in chains.
Hey, see you at the bar. I always wanted to see that. I thought it would be bigger.
Is everyone having fun?
What the hell is that? I gotta ask somebody later.
And now to our left, ladies and gentlemen, is the famous Richards Majestic Studios. The product placement for classics like Nelson and Naples and Rum Runner, and the not-so-classics like Vinewood Zombie and Shoulder of Orion 2 was shoehorned into the final edits right behind those very gates. Everyone has a favorite Solomon Richards movie. An American Divorce really helped me through a difficult time when I was bankrupting my first husband. Oh, come on, don't people in the Midwest watch movies? You must have seen Defender of the Faith. No? Wow, tough crowd.
I wouldn't want to live in this come up with all kinds of super cool ideas for my new media venture thanks to this inspiring tour.
Count yourselves lucky, my prescription just got renewed this morning.
They said there'd be snacks. I want a refund. It's like real history going on right here.
Just up ahead on the right is where Delancey Medua's septon fell out after a ketamine party.
I bet this place was great in the 1940s.
This is like going on a retreat without leaving the city. It's so organic.
Dude! Can we stop at Burger Shot?
No, I'm still around.
Remember, these people are rich and beautiful. That makes them better than us. Okay, people, get those cameras out. This is Portola Drive. You won't get a better chance to spot a celebrity in its natural habitat. As you can see, the recession hasn't hit this part of town very hard. These are some of the most offensively high-end designer stores in the country. And now, some fun trivia for you. There have been a number of movies shot on Portola Drive, mostly awful ones about rich idiots, including the blockbuster 2005 romantic comedy, Shoe Whore. It's credited with sending women's rights back 50 years. The store we're passing now is where British star Charlotte Crown was caught on film in the changing room, eating and purging the same burrito over and over again, just like a dog.
Would you look at that? Wow. Look at that thing. This city is full of mystery.
This is the Epsilon Center. Anyone with red hair, please cover it for your own safety. If you really want to meet a famous celebrity, this place is packed full of them. Take an introductory course. It changed my life. Kifla!
You know this town is to be only Americans.
I'm so ready for the weekend. I'm tired of selling dream houses to billionaires and celebrities.
Keep those cameras out and fingers on the trigger. Celebs are skinny and fast.
This shit is whack, son. I love seeing all this stuff. I feel like I've been missing out.
Has anyone got any chips? I love this city.
To the left, you'll see a spot where a pizza boy claims that Play PG Jackson asked him to remove his shorts.
I'm learning things today. I don't need another lecture.
You think we're gonna see that famous tar place?
I'm walking upstairs. What the fuck do you want from me? Let's go down. The rest of my watch was gone.
I love this god-awful city. There's so
wants to see
And
it.
here
I know
is
it's
City
lovely.
Hall.
I feel it.
This is where the mayor's office is, if any of you care. You might recognize this building from the 20-minute final dogfight to save Earth in the movie Invasion Los Santos. You'll recognize this stretch of road from those videos of Jill von Krastenberg with the Romanian shot put team.
Don't believe that.
I thought it would be bigger.
I should have brought my camera.
And here we have the beautiful Oriental Theater. Riots broke out on the theater's opening night in 1928. Don't you just love people you've never met and would have you arrested if you came within 10 feet of them?
Hello?
For sure.
Hey, you a dude, right?
Hey, roll up.
Damn. Fuckface.
You gotta watch out, fool.
Should I hang with the fakers? Should I hang with the
Call just came in. Who wants to do a pickup right now?
Yeah, I got that.
Thanks, driver. Location should be up on your GPS.
Okay, change the plan. You're gonna have to give that job to someone else. How's it looking out there, dispatch?
This is dispatch. I got a job going right now.
You can get that one to me. Hey, sorry, I got a bail on that pickup after all. Let me know if you got a pickup for me.
I got a pickup not too far from you. Sending you the address now.
I got it.
Good, good. Looks like you're close.
Oh, shit!
Taxi! Ooh, let's go.
We spinning nothing but classics right here on the left-hand coast. Get with it. No classics ever get left behind.
Back up in your ass with a 27. Don't wanna fuck with me. Motherfuckers out there be like,
Hey, remember me and Mama?
You win best female
trying
performance.
to do this thing, but they can't do it, you know? So we gon' do it like this.
Hey, what would y'all do if I play What Would You Do? What would you do? What would you do?
Have you ever heard of a slaughter? I ought to start dipping, sipping on that ST gets me to tripping. I don't slips, I bangs with that mad ass dog pound gang. It's a DPG thing. Corrupt from the SC. You wanna test me? Let's see if you'll survive 45 times. Like a hollow point headed for your dome. Take a couple steps, turn around in its own. Couldn't withstand the murderous mental. I subdue and then take two to your temple. When I cause holocaust from what's written, niggas collapsing when the straps is spitting. Look, this since I was done, nigga. I grab my strap, your best run, nigga. I give a fuck, corrupts the kingpin of the clique. Then it was G with the biggest dick. Shit, a motherfucker better recognize. With the twist of my wrist like OJ, you won't die. I snack on motherfuckers like a bone. Wanna be the shit up on the microphone ever since I was born. Not to ever love a bitch. Learn game after game. That's why we are the best. Motherfuckers be gangin' styles minute after minute. But soon as you did it, I smelled the nigga shit. Now what would you do? If you could fuck with me or my crew? But you can't, so don't even think about stepping in the motherfucking house. What would you do? If you could fuck with me or my crew? But you can't, so don't even think about stepping in the motherfucking house. Bitch, butterfly all day while I steady make my pay every single day in the LBC. Cruising through the east side, me a little style when the back of a green 6-4 bustin' freestyle. No escape, give me the papes in the tape case. How much money could a nigga make in one place? The review ain't shit new. You stupid motherfuckers can't fuck with my crew. I see all these niggas trying to get with my kinfolk. Get so many busters on the West Coast. And to say the least, I see a few trick ass niggas laying low on the East Coast. And the question is asked, do you wanna rap, scrap my blast, cause that nigga jazz? I'll be the first one to hit him. Oh yeah, fuck BG knockout and every nigga down with him. Cause I'm a natural born killer, and I still a hat. Motherfucker, cause it's like that. Now what would you do? You can fuck with me or my crew. Now it's so many motherfuckers that I can include. Who's quick to blast motherfuckers in a few. It doesn't make a difference, cause it's about who's the quickest.
Screw you, man.
End all existence, for instance. Let's take these ruthless fools in a pound in one room. Assume it's only for conversation, so let's conversate. Slip a nigga to 38 then dip. Empty out the clip.
Any jobs I can pick up?
Perfect timing. I got a customer for you right now.
I'm on it.
Perfect. They're right around the corner from you.
And picture that nigga dance, flowing in the breeze. Now what would you do if you could fuck with me on my crew? But you can't, so don't even think about
Taxi!
stepping in the motherfucking house.
Hey, y'all, we gotta pay some bills. Y'all listen to this bullshit for a minute.
But you can't, so don't even think about stepping in my motherfucking house, bitch.
From the twitch of the eyes, you can see the line.
It's time to take your weight problem seriously. It's time to stop pussyfooting around with so-called lifestyle changes. It's time for surgery today. Don't wait a minute. Don't try other methods. Try the Gastro Band. Don't for 1 second think you can do it on your own. We both know you can't. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gotten into this mess. Get real about your weight problems and your complete lack of willpower. Give in. Get surgery. Get out. It's the world we live in. Slice and dice your problems away. Then you can look like other people. Have the Gastro Band inserted today and watch your weight and problems melt away. Finally, you can be